do that. The incident had happened to me a year ago. My school final exams were about to happen and I still had a lot of preparation left. By the way, our school library Chaitaq used to close at 5, but due to exams being near the decision was made by the team provided that library has remained open until 11 p.m. so that students could stay late in the library to prepare for exams if they wanted to. My house wasn't very far from the school, so instead of studying at home, I went there too. I preferred to go and prepare for exams in the peaceful, harmonious environment of the library. That day at 6 o'clock I left home and reached the library to prepare for the exams. While studying I did not realize when it became 10 o'clock in the night. I had never stayed so late in the library. I used to finish it by at the most and go home by 8 o'clock, but some students were in the library, but by 10 o'clock it was completely silent. I only had about 10 to 15 minutes of work left, so I thought I'd just finish it quickly. And then I will head towards home. I was completely engrossed in my work when suddenly strange sounds were heard outside the library. Do that I immediately picked up my book and quickly coming out of the library. There is a long corridor outside our school library. After doing some work, if you turn right, the main door of the school comes. I was moving fast through the corridor towards the main door when I saw a woman at the end of the corridor. Seen standing. You were anyone to me, but as I moved towards you, I felt a strange sense of comfort. To the point where I called out in panic and asked who was there. She left within seconds of me saying that. I took a sigh of relief and went out of the main door of the school, but I was not able to do that properly due to tiredness and hunger. I was able to do, but I noticed that the street was completely empty, which was quite strange. It was because most of the time it's always full of coffee and people are seen working there even late at night. Then when will I get relief and go towards my house with my hands continuously looking down at the ground? It was when suddenly I saw someone's shadow moving on the ground, although at the time meaning there was no yes or no. When I looked up, I saw a woman walking in front of me. Do it on the phone. I feel like it's a little weird. It was said that she was handicapped and was walking with great difficulty, limping. You were walking so slowly that I was close to him in no time. Is so close that I could see it clearly in front of me. He was dressed in dirty clothes and his hands and feet appeared to be twisted. And even after that I was completely scattered and it all seemed so strange to me. Ended up right there, the merhit feeling kept telling me this. I was sure that I should not go any closer to Sorab or cross him and move ahead in the match. Had the courage to do it. To AJ. Is from Pete. It was as if my body had frozen at that moment. Neither of you nor any sound came out of my mouth. I was not able to get out nor was I able to move from my place. My poison was completely gone. I was not able to understand how to answer her question, so I looked at that woman out of fear, pointed away from the finger there. I wanted her to leave from there. She seemed to be limping and went in the direction she was going. I signaled and went so far into the darkness that had disappeared from my sight, and I was thinking to myself that maybe that woman. I started moving towards your house so that you don't come in front of me. I couldn't bear to think of anything else except that I was going to see a car or a person on the road. I should see someone at whose help I could take, and then at that very moment I should see that woman from a distance. A voice screaming in the shadows, yes, that's right. To AJ, I don't remember anything after that. When I regained consciousness, I found my navel lying unconscious on the road. Miley and they drove me home. I got to know our new house. In 1998, a 132-year-old woman was seen with her daughter in an apartment building. She lived at and she loved her daughter very much, and her daughter's humor was 9 years old. She is Eden. She used to study in that school. One day while playing in school, suddenly one hand. I stared at her daughter had died, dreaming of her daughter's death at all. He could not tolerate even and left this world with this doubt. That after that incident, people in middle school and around Aishwarya often, even after her death, her restless spirit is seen searching for her daughter. Now she is wandering to meet her daughter. Divided by half. Hello hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed this story. Don't now forget your comment and subscribe my channel to Hasvid Adva 2018 with this story 100 pa hey. Do it to AJ. Do it to AJ.